For most men, it is easier to understand nuclear physics than females. Obviously, this happens because psychology differs between men and women. Differences like reactions and different ways of perceiving things could destroy relationships, if they are not sorted out and understood. For this reason, we bring some of the female psychological details that men can't understand. Their way of driving. Many guys criticize and question the way women drive, but various scientific studies have shown this situation from another perspective. They discovered that the male brain has a greater sense of orientation and spatiality, but the female brain has a greater capacity for photographic memory, which makes it much easier to travel across a city and memorize paths. Although they may initially need a bigger amount of driving practice, women may even outshine men when it comes to parking the car. It's all about patience. Why men hate when women persist intensely. If a woman is not receptive to a guy's attempts to get to know her, it is an indication that she wants absolutely nothing with him. Experts recommend that persistent behavior should be avoided at all costs, as well as being too accessible to establish a relationship. For example, WhatsApp messaging in a row and desperate follow-up at every step of the way can eliminate any trace of sympathy. Why do women prefer the bad boys to the nice guys? Most men think that by showing themselves to be nice, responsible, hardworking, thoughtful, sweet, etc., they will be at advantage for the woman they're attracted to. They can hardly understand why they prefer the so-called bad boy, who dresses wildly, becomes rebellious and troublesome. As scientific studies have proven that the cause is genetic and resides in the subconscious, women perceive so-called bad boys as men with high self-confidence, very street smart, independent and strong, factors that guarantee their survival and that of their offspring. Her obsession with sweets. Surveys about women's favorite food show that what her palate loves most are chocolates, cakes, sweets, and fruits. On the contrary, men like meat more, like sausages, chops, barbecues and steaks. But the cause is in the nature of the female organism, which itself requires sweeter foods, because estrogens cause this tendency in their brain. The kind of hints women give. In general, many hints that women throw are not perceived by men. They are also experts in finding double meanings in masculine words, even if they don't really exist. For a good relationship to be maintained, it is necessary to learn how to dialogue about conflict situations, in order to avoid confusion and misunderstandings. In addition, they expect men to be as capable as they are themselves, to capture their feelings and moods, without words, but with just a few hints. Women's obsession with makeup. Men widely ignore that women don't put on makeup to look prettier to them, but instead, the main cause for women to try to look the best, is for other girls to envy and be impressed, deeming them more beautiful and desired than the competition. They always carry in their subconscious a state of rivalry, jealousy and female competition. Women will definitely remain a mystery.